Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Oh, we're talking about Disneyland already. Hi, everybody. I'm Teri, and this is Meditation Tribe, and welcome, Tribe. So nice to see everybody here this morning. So I got Fatima on here and Toronto and all the weather that you're having up there, man. Sally had a lot to integrate after Sedona. Seeing that. Hey, Sal. Yeah, Sedona does that to you, doesn't it? And you live out there all the time. I mean, in the desert, it's so beautiful. So, everybody, we chat today, and then we'll meditate. Hi, Mingled Unicorn. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Deanne, good morning. I hope everybody can hear me. I'll wait to make sure that you can hear me. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm plugged in. Okay, just let me know. Did you get to make your pendulum, Sally? Yeah, did you? What did you use? Hey, Sal, what's up? Oh, thank you, Victor. I appreciate it. Welcome, Victor. Truth Wave Energy Meditation. Good to see you. So I'm just going to say hi to everybody that's come in. Miss Diana, good morning, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I mean you. I love that. I love that. And I wore my yellow, my sunshine yellow. White Dragon is on it today. Good morning, sir. How are you, Paul? Hi, Barbara. Good to see you. So lots of people streaming in. And you got, so I think that you're sharing your shows from yesterday, White Dragon. I know White Dragon's been really busy. I love that you're doing your show, White Dragon. I'm so excited for you because you've got so much energy and so much knowledge and wisdom to share. So, it seems like everybody in the chat, or a lot of them, are getting shows now, or channels rather, and shows. And I love that. I encourage that because I feel like we've all got something to share and we each make it our own. So everybody's different. And yesterday somebody said how comfy this chair was. I think it was Kaylee. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, so I decided today, my back hurt so bad last night and I couldn't figure it out because I rarely have a bad back, really, really rare, unless I'm doing some weird yoga stuff or something. And I thought, oh, I'm going to take that chair and make it my own today. So I got myself all propped up in pillows and I'm excited about it. It doesn't take much some days, does it? Good morning, Fatima, Sally. There she is, Annie Bear. How are you feeling? How's your neck, Annie? I was thinking about you yesterday. I was driving home and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to ask Annie about her neck. So I hope it's doing okay. Good morning, Kat. Just going to stay a bit. Have a beautiful day. We love having you here. So, oh, good. Thankful to be on the mend. See, you already answered before I even asked it. Yeah, hope she's feeling better. She's always doing. Oh my gosh. Your internet was out yesterday, Fatima? Wow. Well, yeah, that's a lot. And you're always so good about being centered, Fatima, and, sharing your blessings with everybody. So I hope you enjoyed it. Sometimes when the internet goes out, it's like, oh, good. Now I can read a book or no FOMO, right? Oh, Annie, also happy to be remembering dreaming more. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Once you get started writing down your dreams and remembering them, it's really interesting. I go in phases, and sometimes I'm really good about writing them down. And then I remember more and more the more you write. Or for me, that's how it works out. So, yeah. Yep. Everybody wants Sally to have a show soon. Yeah, 3 days of wind and rain. Man, in Toronto. Yeah. We've had beautiful sunshine. This is like the best possible weather, and I just feel lucky if this is what climate change looks like for the Midwest, because I feel like we're having a moment, and sometimes we don't get those moments. But it's really been beautiful. It's the prettiest time of year, spring, I think, here. All the different shades. I mean, all over the world, right? Spring is always pretty. Let's see. Anywhere. Sally's saying, at this point, I'm not sure what to show. Currently, there are big floaty orbs, like they're on patrol around the pool. That pool is like put in just the right place, isn't it, Sal? Do you get in the pool very often, Sally? I don't know. Yes. Cat White Dragon just started his own channel. So he has been on with Linda D. Gonzalez and Aunt Allie Martin. Spirit Intuit, or no, Heart Set. No, golly, why can't I say it to this morning? We do everything together. Heart and Soul Connected. Okay, brain fart. Anyway, she's amazing. So Allie and I are going to be doing a show together on Sunday that I'm excited about. She's a maestro at bringing people together and their talents and helping people all over YouTube. So she's really talented, very giving. Paul Free, morning Teri. At the airport, waiting on Uncle Joe and nephew Liam. We have rain. Their plane comes in at 10 a.m. Oh, that's great. So it'll be coming in real soon. Good for you, Paul. Yeah. Remember when we used to be able to wait inside the areas that they would touch down? It's so different now, isn't it? White Dragon, no, not at this time. Oh, you don't have a channel yet, White Dragon? I thought you did. Okay. Well, I feel like it's just a matter of minutes. Oh, you dreamed off planet, people organized and assisting. Yeah. Interesting. I feel like we're doing that all the time, aren't we? Sally, I know Teri is busy, so it'll happen when she has time. Still trying to separate the wheat from the chaff. Oh, yeah. So talk about being busy. Like, I feel like we're all learning so much right now. And it's so exciting. It's such an exciting time, right? I don't know about you guys, but I can't get enough of it some days. And then I have to stop and be aware of what I'm not just what you're retaining, but how you feel about it, and being conscious of it. So I feel like sometimes YouTube for me can be a feeding frenzy because there's so many great channels and there's so much incredible information all around the world coming in right now, like the golden age of science. So many discoveries of deposits of ore and minerals, and I don't know, maybe ore is a mineral, but so many beautiful discoveries coming in. And it's just there's the science part of it, and then there's the consciousness part of it, and then there's the soul part of it, right? The soul families and the spirit families, and the meditation part of it. So everybody looks different in how they bring theirs together, which I think is a beautiful thing. But can you guys hear that? I've got squirrels going, racing across my roof. It's hilarious. Anyway, yeah. So that's all I need are some squirrels, right? Let's see, cat. White Dragon, hopefully you're thinking about it, or guest appearances at least. Yeah, we got to do something, White Dragon. You're amazing. Yeah, got to do a show, Sally. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what's happening next week. What? Yesterday, you woke up with a bruise on your forehead like it got knocked with something. Headache all day, but better today. Still feel it. Was it on your third eye, or was it? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I wonder if it was a download that so it was like boom. Sometimes our spirits really knock us in the head. I know yesterday when I was out and about driving, and I felt like I was getting a little aggravated with people in the way they were driving, in the way that they were like, how sometimes you're at a traffic light and everybody in front of you keeps like two spaces in front of them or something so that if you wanted to turn right you couldn't, or get in the left turn lane, whatever. And I was getting aggravated because people were taking up all this room, and I thought, gosh, I could make that light if you would have moved up a little bit farther. I didn't honk or anything, but I was thinking it. And then sure enough, two big accidents, one after the other, that I passed up. And I'm like, okay, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I need to remember that. Anyway, just ponderings after a day of driving. Okay, been to Disneyland once, not Disney World. I'd like to take the grandkids when older. Cat, oh my gosh, Disney World's a lot of fun. They both are. I like Disneyland a lot, but I loved Disney World. But I've got to say, I was only in Disneyland once, and it was so long ago. But we used to go to Disney World all the time. I had an antique shop when I lived in South Florida, and I would do buying trips going to that way, by Orlando. I lived in South Florida, and I would do buying trips, and we'd go up to Altamont Springs and different areas, and not too far from Disney. So we'd always stop and spend one night at Disney, and hit the parks. um, yeah. Oh, that's an idea. Maybe she sleptwalked. Sleptwalked. That's not a word, is it? Sleepwalked. I think that's a word. Yeah, had to integrate after Sedona. It takes a while, doesn't it? Yeah, integration activation. Morning. Hey, Deanne, how are you doing, honey? I hope your family's doing okay, Deanne. So, lots of love to you and yours. Let's see. Now, moving on down. See who's here. Hi, bright, shiny Ray. How are you? I can hear you and happy about it. Thanks. I wish everybody said that to me. I don't think that's going to happen in my family. Well, there she is, Miss Liz in awe. Good morning, all. Finally started to feel human again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Near fatal in the hospital, not fun. Can now meditate again. Oh, good, Liz. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Barbara, good morning. Play, love, remember. Good morning. She's stepping out. Hey, Alice, how are you? Oh, okay. It's really Allie's show. I'm just a guest. It's going to be hard to pin me down. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes you notice that you've got a lot to say. That's how it was for me. And then I thought, I'm going to need to get my own show, because my own channel, because I've got so much to say, and I'm probably not. Okay, something weird happened. There we go. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm just talking too much. Good morning, Hershey. How are you, lovely person? I was watching somebody the other day, and you were on. I can't remember if it was Next Level Soul or something. Anyway, I heard you saying, I saw you saying hi to somebody or something. So it was a really crowded show. Hershey has a beautiful channel. And Bright Shining Ray, good morning. Good. Your neck is improving. I'm so glad. So glad. Hey, Leah. Good morning. Saul learned that I can reach my fish and the vegetables individually by gently touching the outside of the bowl and sending love through touch. It works, they are responding. Oh, Leah, I love that. Yeah. We had a betta fish that lived for such a long time. You know, lower this a little bit. There we go. And they were we put a piece of lucky bamboo, the circular bamboo in it, maybe two of them. And it kind of kept the water clean and gave them something to munch on. So anyway, they were so much fun and the kids just loved them. So yeah, taking care of business here. Anyway, hi Denise. Good morning. Love and light. Love that. Let's see who else is here. Barbara. Good morning. Diana. Good morning, Teri and Tribal Dancers. Richie has a thought-provoking video this morning. I'm gonna have to go listen to it. Yeah. Hey, Leah. So, yeah. So I don't know if anybody else is kind of feeling that in between right now, but it's really kind of striking me. Fogo Pogo. Good morning. Fogo Pogo. It sounds like an Easter Island rock, right? When they say that, Pogo Pogo. But that kind of in between, and I'm taking Kim and two of you her course on the New Earth and Eckhart Tolle, and she's really she's a big fan of Eckhart, and I like that because you guys know I'm a huge fan of Deepak's. And anyway, they really work well together. You know, two OGs, but it's interesting because it is his response to things is a step back, and my response to things usually is to charge a little bit. So yeah, it's interesting to be conscious and to witness. Good morning, Kelly. I'd just be listening this morning. You had a direction. Oh, to your immune infusion. Could use some prayers. You got it, Miss Kelly. You are almost always on the list, but you're always in our heart, Kelly. So, yeah, lots of love to you today, honey. White Dragon, that activates the vagus nerve. Wake up time, right? Find the right balance. Is that shaking or breath work? Pranayama is really good for the vagus nerve, and also anything that goes like across the center line is really good for the vagus nerve. I mean, even just doing that, I can feel stuff going on. What, Deanne? The Midwest Guru. Ooh, I love that. Well, it's like a cowgirl, right? Thank you. That's an honor, Deanne. You honor me. Pamela Anderson squirrel moment. I'm telling you, they're loud. We've got big, healthy squirrels here. Oh, Leah, your left knee and shoulder in the circle. You got it, kiddo. Yeah, right in my back. And I never have back problems. So it's an odd time. I mean, you know, my ankle will bother me every once in a while, but my back never. What? Okay, Paul says, I love Uncle Joe, but he's a clown. He goes to the children's hospital and dresses. He is a clown there for the birthdays. Oh, how sweet. I love that. I collect this artist, and gosh, now can I remember? I'll remember his name before the end of the show. Anyway, he does like lots of, he'll paint the desert, he'll paint sunsets and things like that, and he'll paint the beach, and he was really popular in the 60s and the 70s. And you can find some of his pieces around. I think he was more in the Southwest than in the Midwest in California. but beautiful work that he does. But he was really well known for painting clowns, and his clown paintings go for thousands of dollars, which I'm not a huge, you know, a clown hanging on my wall is not my thing. But before I really knew about him, I passed up on two of his clown paintings. I wish I would have bought, but yeah. But I do really like his work. Anyway, Hoffman, somebody Hoffman. Um, yeah, driving turns you into a sweat bear. Yeah, you really start watching people, right? And judging. Lots of judgment going on about the way people drive. And God only knows they can judge me. Um, Artists and oracles, you're having a hard time with the energies this week. It's affecting your psoas muscles. Not fun. Yeah, are you doing any shaking when you wake up, artists and oracles? The past 3 weeks, when I wake up, I've been shaking a lot, and I just kind of, I mean, I've been doing the somatic shaking for a long time, several years, so it just kind of comes in natural now. But um, sometimes if you wake up and you shake your tail feather a little bit, it kind of helps things. So yeah, Pamela Anderson. I've had a weird pressure in my ear along with tapping like Morse code in my left ear. Yeah, right. We are getting in, just when I say that, I can feel the pressure in your ear. We are getting a lot of information in right now. And it's not just star beings, but it's in our earth beings as well. So I really do feel like our past and future selves are inside the earth, working and getting everybody ready for what's going to happen. So, oh, a swear bear. Yeah. Anybody else used to use your fingers a lot when you were driving? now, now I wouldn't dare because half the people are packing, right? But and now I kind of laugh about that I even did that, and I don't think anybody ever saw me. I hope, but yeah. Anyway, not my finest moment doing that. Hey, there he is. Hey, Richie. Paul Fried. Wow, Uncle Joe sounds like a great guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Um, Too much PTSD hit many times. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. So sorry. What? Pamela. Boss lady is folding towels for the salon, Leah. Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. And then we'll do a meditation. Today, by the way, Donna is going to be on the show. She is a light worker and an animal medium. So if anybody, I know everybody's got new pets or things going on with their animals, or she also does animal mediumship. So we'll be doing that and mini readings and any type of mediumship that you want. She's really talented, Donna Norris. So good morning, Chit Cat Lady. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, Leslie F. We are good. We got squirrels on the roof and they're beating the drum. Yeah. What? There she is. Good morning, warrior girl. How are you doing? Yeah. Um, there she is, Kaylee. I had betta fish for about 5 years, three female sisters that all lived together in the same tank. What? They lived to be over 3 years old. Your friend bred them. They never got sick. Yeah, ours lived for a long time too. Yeah. Warrior Girl is taking care of business. Yeah. Get busy, people. Get busy. Hold the like if you like. Look at the sunlight playing on the yellow shoulder sleeve. Oh, I can't see it. Huh. Yeah. I'm trying to buy color again to wear. So for years after my husband passed, well, for the first year after he died, I wore coral all the time. Coral was my favorite color. And then I just started buying black, which I like black. Black is, you can wear it with everything and blah, blah, blah. But this year in particular, I decided to get some stuff. Fogo is an island off of Newfoundland. The name is from a foal I took care of while in university. And that year they were naming them after islands. She was premature, so you took care of her. Oh, that's so beautiful, Fogo. I love that. Play, love, remember. I heard when my guides came in, recalibration. Then a couple of weeks later, integration and assimilation. I've been doing automatic drawing and asking questions with rods and pendulum intuitive questions showing. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like that recalibration and then the integration, the assimilation. I love that. I love the way that the order that you put that in. Play, love, remember. That makes a lot of sense. There's our Jules. Good morning. Bye, Annie Bear. Love you. Feeling the retreat and evaluate, rest and restore. Get my bearings. Dreaming. I love that. Yeah. What? A twangy guitar. I love a twangy guitar. Oh, she came in super sick, but ended up getting better and going home. Huh. Is that the cat? Or I mean the horse? Yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing because the squirrels. Hi, Sonia. There she is. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Good to see you. Pamela Anderson, I get that Morse code all the time. It's when spirit is trying to talk, but I've yet to be able to understand it. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do some meditating. Hi, Rash. How you doing? Linda, good morning. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started and we'll do some meditating and kind of that witnessing today. Excuse me. Kind of witnessing what's happening in our lives and what we feel like, and when that when we start to acclimate to the energy, then watching how it the frequency and hearing it and feeling it. So let's see, inner earth. Well, we'll just see what the guides do. Deanne says, oh, let's say that. Came up with the magnetic energy you never felt before. What? Oh, I love that. Stood for about 5 minutes and walked 20 feet and got that part I don't like, getting dizzy. Yeah, be careful when you're recalibrating. Okay. You got a frost advisory, Deanne. Okay. Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning. Okay. See you around the warrior girl. Have a good one. Okay. Now we're going to meditate. So take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Feel your body, acknowledging any parts of your body that are calling to you. But your back, your knee, your shoulders. Inhaling again. Inhaling into that body part. As you exhale, send it light. Send it love. Inhaling again. All the way up to your crown chakra. This time as you exhale, all the way down to your root chakra. Give it a big push. blowing out things that we no longer need, things we no longer need to carry on our weight, on our shoulders, our backs, our knees, our ankles. Just acknowledging, witnessing. Now calling in 33 trillion angels, love and light, ascended masters, Durga, Kuan Yin, the Marys, Yeshua, Prince, calling in your ancestors in this lifetime and others. Feel their energy as they come in. You might feel somebody touch their back, your shoulder, your cheek, a loved one from the other side. Acknowledging them. Give them the gift of helping you today. Request. What would you like? Help with something, with your garage, your finances, or help with the child, your inner child. Be sure to spread the love. Now calling in the animal spirits, the fae, the glimmer in the forest, the squirrels on my roof, your pets, acknowledging their energy and their unconditional love. Feel their support. Breathe that in. And as you exhale, acclimate. Feel your body acclimate. Feel the frequency. Today we're going to do a journey. So imagine our entire group, our energies, protected, collected, magnified, enhanced. So we feel our energies merge, come together in a very sacred way. Listening to it, the frequency of it, the group, where more than one gathers. Hearing it and feeling it, seeing it even. You might feel your body rocking. You might shake a little. You might sink into your chair a little more, resting. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. You're here to experience, watch, witness. Today we're going to go inside the trees. So imagine walking to a forest. You might be in a valley to start. Seeing the sunlight glimmer, the flowers, spring in parts of the world, starting to blossom. We'll count it down. 1, 2, 3. Starting to step into the forest. Feeling the moss under your feet. 4, 5, and 6. Smelling the pine, the moss, the green, and the wood. Breathing that in. 7, 8, 9. Starting to hear things in the forest, the animals, the frequency of the trees. And 10. While we're here in the trees together, watch. Find your favorite tree. Feel yourself lean into it. Let's be the tree today. Imagine the center of the tree, the core, the strength of standing hundreds of years, sometimes thousands, watching the world, laughing at some of the things that happen, maybe crying over others, witnessing, seeing the time as it grows, the circles within the trunk of the tree, timelines, all sorts of different timelines that are witnessed. Having your angels here to help you with that one. Our past and future selves as well. Allow your past self and your future self here. Whether it was from yesterday and tomorrow or another lifetime. Feel their energy helping. Feeling the bark of the tree. Some places are rough. Some places are very smooth. Feeling the nodules on the tree. Many nodules on these trees. Ley lines. Energy. Now going deep within the tree to the roots. Searching inside the earth. Feeling supported. The abundance and the fertility. Connecting with these roots to all beings on the earth, other trees, the grasses, the mosses, giving birth and helping others, many that live off the tree and within, just watching, feeling their abundance, going deeper, seeing the darkness of the fertility of the soil, the light here that shines, allowing your body to acclimate with it, the earthiness, connection. Now moving back up, acknowledging the center, going in to the limbs of the tree, much like the limbs of yoga. Some are physical, some are consciousness and awareness, and some are universal. Seeing your paths, each different limb, how we sprout out and try new things. Watching as we search for the light, limbs growing higher, hundreds of feet up, watching the sunlight, each sunshine beam as our leaves sprout for them, connecting that light. Now watching others as they come in. Other trees, other beings. Many lifetimes these trees have seen. And just witness. What do you want? Soul questions all week this week. Ask yourself, what do I want? As you reach for the stars. Why are you here? What is your dharma in this life? Reach a little higher. What is your purpose? And what are we grateful for? Ask yourself. and feel the energy as grace comes in. Bliss, Ananda. Seeing the air as it changes. Cold, hot, snow, rain, even drought. Being conscious. Different times to sprout. Different times to wave in the wind. Times to soak in the water. Now listen to the song in the tree, your frequency. The song in the forest, and the song in the planet, and the in-between the earth and the sky, the ether and other. Breathe that space in. And as you exhale, the knowing, bringing your awareness back to the core of the tree, back to the forest. 1, 2, 3, feeling the bark of the tree again, saying goodbye. 4, 5, 6, feeling the moss and the soft pine needles under your feet. 7, 8, 9, and coming back to our circle, 10. Today, we're going to send healing energy from the forest to President Biden, to St. Louis, to any areas that have had a hard time recently. Crete, the Sudan, Middle East, Israel, Ukraine, Gaza. To Deanne, DFL, beautiful Deanne, her family, anybody going through transition, losing a loved one. For Barbara, for Marcina, for the earth, for Liz and Awe, mangled unicorn, Arlene, she broke her pelvis. Resonate, for Double Helix Heart, for Allie and Keith and their family, for Diana, for Patricia, for Leah's knee and shoulder, for Tawny, her friend, for Rush, for everyone's medical staff, for Joe, for travel, Paul's uncle. Sometimes I can't read my handwriting here. For Tawny, Teresa Ford's friend, or Tammy. For anybody that's worried today. For our Richie. For Carly, for Sleep, Kaylee. For Mary and Finley, her dog. For Jenny A, R. Kelly B. For Mary Starshine. For Leah's shoulder. For Wayne. For learning to listen, Julie. For Kelly. For Rachel. For Pamela. Most beneficial outcome for Camille. And anybody else that we haven't mentioned. Love and light to everybody. I'm going to send some extra love today to my son Eric and my brother Michael, to all our families all around the world. Earthquake in Crete, for Lauren and her family, And feel yourself coming back to your body, walking in your light, your ancestors, your past and future selves, and 33 trillion angels. They say we're going to walk with you today. So allow them if you want. For play, love, remember. Coming back into your body, starting to feel your feet, your hands. Breathing in with your hands on your heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Quick, alert mind. Lightness of being. Breathing in. And as you exhale, completely back in your body. And rub your hands if you want. Feel yourself coming back in. Oh, and shrug. Yawning is the best breath that you can do. So if you yawn today, let yourself really get into it. I love this play, love, remember. I'm working on trust right now in my life. I feel like I can trust sharing my experiences here with love and my excitement of nothing but love. We are all on our own journeys. Welcome insights. Beautiful. Right? We are all. And in our different journeys bring together like a catalyst, I think, of orchestration, of energy. Paul made it. Yay, Paul. Well, good luck with seeing everybody. Rush, lots of love, honey. J Cat Lady, Diana, Leah. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? I did like it. I do love the trees. Yeah. Goodbye, artists and oracles. Namaste. Thank you, J Cat Lady. This is my sunroom. This is one of our favorite rooms in the house. We spend a lot of time in here. So I had to really think about using it as my new office. But it's one of my favorite rooms. And it holds a lot of light. So, Lauren says, Leah, I will be holding space for you and your trauma responses. Hold space for me as I'm having the same thing that's at this time. I love you. Yeah. Lots of love for everybody. Yeah. We're all getting old stuff that's coming forward that we thought we dealt with, right? Whether it's PTSD or it can even be something in our psoas. It's connected to our ancestors, and we're kind of shuffling it off. But sometimes when it comes forward, it's okay to have a little hand signal to it. Where the heck did you come from? Sharon Donnelly, lots of love and laughter to you, young lady. Leslie F. Oh, there she is, Linda Kennedy. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, so everybody have a great day. Donna Norris is going to be on at 10 Central, and we'll do some readings. So if anybody wants any questions, come on in. Oh, Deanne, looking out my window at the trees and leaves are eerie still. The elders say when the trees are calm, they are praying. Oh, I love that. They see all, don't they, those trees? They see it all. They're so wise. All right. And then, tomorrow's going to be busy. Tomorrow we've got Callie Healer on, and then we have Allie from Heart and Soul Connected. And we're going to be doing oracles and archetypes. I want to call them articles. So, and that's always just fun and silly. Sometimes it gets deep, but a lot of times it'll get fun and silly too. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste.